Now more than ever, when it's easy to get lost in the shuffle, you will need to become your very own personal brand in the market. You've got to create your own slice of mind share. When people think of real estate, they need to think of you. Hi everyone, my name is Kim Dowling, and we are going to talk about one of the biggest challenges that agents face. Today, there are more real estate agents than homes for sale, and most real estate agents are lost in a sea of average. To consumers, everyone looks the same. And when a lead raises their hand to say, hey, I'm looking to buy or sell, they are bombarded with 3 neighbors and their cousin's boyfriend and the agents at church, all of the friends of a friend that know a real estate agent. And you and I both know that many of these agents don't have the experience or knowledge to guide a client through a real estate transaction. Real estate is their side hobby. And we are working in a market with complete and total saturation. The barriers to entry for a real estate license have always been really low, and most everyone that goes to get their license always thinks that real estate is going to be easy. We know it's not easy. And let's talk about all the noise. I know you are a fantastic agent ready to go above and beyond for your clients, or you wouldn't be hanging out here with me. But how can you be heard over all the noise that's bombarding consumers? How do you cut through the noise? How do you rise above the tide? How can you make sure your name is known when all a consumer hears is Zillow? If you want your phone to ring, people have to know who you are. If you want to build a thriving business, you've got to create a brand, not your brokerage's brand, your personal brand. We want the market to know who you are. We want people to be attracted to you like a magnet. You've got to become a force of nature to compete in real estate today at the very highest levels. So together, we're going to take a look at 4 crucial steps that you must take as quickly as possible to launch your personal brand. First, you have to have a brand to be a brand. What are you going to be known for in the market? Who will be your clients? Ask the 3 people that are closest to you how they would describe you. What do they like the most about you? Is it your attention to detail? Maybe your experience, integrity, follow-up, how you care for others? We want to identify your true nature and allow those traits to contribute to what your brand can become. And we need to define your area. Are you going to work in a particular geographic area, or are you going to work with a specific market? Maybe first-time home buyers, retirees, homeowners that are ready to downsize. You could very easily have a combination of geographic area and target market. What are you known for? What are your strengths? Where and who would you like to work with? Those 2 questions are the start of defining your brand. The second key to becoming a force in your market starts with the question, how can you do it better? Listen, real estate is nothing new. There is no reason to reinvent the wheel. There's actually a well-known Picasso quote that states, good artists copy and great artists steal. Steve Jobs was famous for saying the exact same thing, that Apple has always been shameless about stealing great ideas. But Apple didn't just steal an idea to hack an idea. They took that idea and they made it more affordable. They twisted and turned it inside out to make sure that the idea was better. And then they launched it onto the market exponentially better than anyone else with creativity and flair. Real estate, actually every single business works the same way. You take the best ideas and you bring those ideas into what you are doing. You don't just copy. You take an idea and you have to reimagine it. You've got to sit back and ask yourself, what can I do with this? How can I make this idea my own? How can I bring my own style and creativity to it? Agents that simply take a script or hear a training or go and grab someone else's listing presentation without taking the time to make it their own, to breathe some life into it, will never climb this mountain, because it is a very noisy world. And the only way that you stand out is to be authentically yourself. You have to get people to remember who you are, and you must be clear about what you have to offer. So you start with asking yourself, how can you do it better? What do you want your customer to experience when they're working with you? Start there and then work yourself backwards. The memory that you leave behind with a client is the essence of your brand. And I'm going to say that again because it's really, really important. The memory that you leave behind with a client is the essence of your brand. And it is the foundation of your future business as clients share with others exactly what it was like to work with you. So always remember, with every step you are contributing to or taking away from that memory. Your promise is the experience that your clients will have working with you. All right, let's summarize our action plan. Number 1, you are starting to define your brand. You can articulate what you're known for, what you do best, and you have selected the target market that you're going to be going after. And then you are taking the time to add your own style, your own twist to the very best ideas that resonate with you, and you've defined the experience that you want your clients to have. Next up is promotion. You have a brand, that brand is you. Now you've got to promote. What will you do to consistently promote yourself in your market? Where are people going to see and hear you? It could be social media, mailings, networking events, phone conversations, video content. In your market, how are you going to connect directly with consumers? And here's an important secret to brand promotion and consistency. Not only do people need to see you often, but they need to recognize you very quickly. What are your colors and your fonts? What is your creative style? You need your designs to be prominent across every single marketing platform. When you go to highly curated Instagram profiles, the best, most popular profiles use the same tones and colors. They use the same lighting and the same design concept. And it's not always easy to define. That's why brand companies charge thousands of dollars to create an image. And we can't go into every single detail here today, but I can help you get started. So first, find the style that you love and keep building on that visual step by step. Follow your favorite brands and companies. Go through pictures and find a picture that sparks your soul, and you can pull the Pantone colors out of that picture. That's where I always start for any new business or project that we launch. We start with our color board and make sure that you are professionals and appropriate for your brand. Comic Sans is not a 6-figure income font. In all ways, you've got to look like the professional in the brand that you're working to convey. And I'm happy to get you started. You can reach out to me and we can jump on a quick call. I can also take a look at your social media profiles and give you a few tips to make sure that you are standing out above your competition. Our 4th and last key step for today is essential. And that insider secret is to over-deliver. If you want to be a power player in real estate, if you want to be known and respected in your market, there's no such thing as managing expectations. You don't lower your targets. You drive the opposite direction, away from average, and you over-deliver with every single step of the transaction. Own your knowledge and expertise. Own your unique gifts and talents. Own your passion and your love for real estate, and go out there and outperform your competition. Make sure that clients become what we like to call raving fans. And you can only do that by over-delivering, going above and beyond. Be proactive, anticipate your client's needs, and when you can anticipate what a client needs, what the challenges may be around the corner, and you can proactively be the solution that they need, there will be no stopping you or your business, because that is a special trick and ability that you can build. That's it. We did it. You are going to define your brand. You will design an experience for your clients. You are going to launch your promotion out into the market consistently, and you will go above and beyond to create raving fans and clients. And how about I give you one more bonus, because I love you guys so much, and this is really going to help you move forward. It's going to sound easy, but it's actually not. It's one of the most difficult things for an agent to do, and that is follow up and stay in touch. You work so hard for every single client and every transaction. Don't lose touch with them. Your clients will help you scale your business in the future. Your clients are your very best ambassadors to spread the word about how amazing you really are. They are like your walking, breathing, talking billboards. So you need to treat them accordingly. You've got to make sure that you do all of these 4 things, plus this little follow-up bonus, and you will be well on your way to becoming a market leader. So I hope this has been helpful. If this has been beneficial to you and your business, reach out to me at any time. I'd love to stay connected, especially during these times when it's so difficult for an agent to prosper, because I want you to thrive and I want you to find so much success. And stop worrying about the past or what happened yesterday. Take these key secrets and invent what your business will look like tomorrow and into the future. So go out there and make a difference. We're going to do it together, and I will see you soon. All right, you guys have a great day.